The 20v1. So normally, not
Time
normally,
out. By the way, he's the man that be behind the camera that you hear from.
Right.
But you never see his face. He's finally on with us.
Yo, let's get a round of applause for him.
Let's go.
Showing his face.
About time.
Yeah.
Go ahead. I need a separate camera for you now.
Yeah.
It's 20v1.
Oh, she's wild.
So it's 20 girls and 20 boys. 20 people lined up for one either celebrity or just a random YouTuber. So they all lining up. It's basically a get chose. So a smash or pass basically.
This couldn't have been posted on YouTube.
Just 20 people.
This is on YouTube?
Yeah. Well, I think that may have been a Twitter exclusive, but that
Like a Patreon.
yeah, that whole
What the fuck?
So basically, what he's watching right now is an adult star. We ain't gonna say that P word. An adult star popping someone pussy. So now you get the concept.
Yeah.
What do we think about sitting in line waiting to get
You
chosen
seen that?
by one
Nah,
celebrity?
you need to watch that.
Yeah, you can watch this.
You need to
and you
watch
can-
So what's the question that you have for us?
what's our thoughts on those type of videos? That type of genre of videos.
You know what's funny? They had a video with Tiana Trump with 20 niggas that was lined up.
Yeah, but Tiana Trump, she's
she's
been through the whole football team. She literally said that.
So hold on. The question is, how do we feel about these type of videos?
Yeah.
Okay.
That type of concept.
So that turned that
Just
that,
like
that type of
just
concept.
like you showed me earlier, it was two ladies. I don't know if they're adult stars too,
They're adult
but
stars.
they were asking a kid what kind of women they like.
A kid?
Yeah,
Like how old?
When you say teenage, how old are we talking?
a teenager.
Well, they look like
Like,
they was in middle school.
probably-
type.
yeah, middle
they look
school.
like they was in middle school.
And no one's getting arrested for this?
I'll show you. I'll show you.
But the comments was
No, because
also,
they're only
they should
asking a
be.
simple question.
Alright, I guess you can't get arrested for it, but that's...
Well, shit like that is different for yeah, if you don't notice that, bro, it would be very different if it was two men asking a teenage girl what type of men you like. You know what I'm saying? It's different for boys for
It's
whatever
weird,
reason.
yeah, I guess. It was
So
kind of weird.
it's actually funny because at work the other day I was having a conversation with my manager. So I think we was talking about like a young man being liked by an older lady. So they're called a cougar. What do we call a man who likes younger women?
I wouldn't even know.
It ain't no cougar.
weird.
Much harsher word than that we can't say on here.
Not well, say it so I could bleep still.
Oh no, I ain't gonna say it. But
They're not morons.
Right.
So it's like, it's no point in going back and forth. They know what they're doing, and even if they complain about it, doesn't mean that they don't enjoy their behavior. Really think about it. If a girl did not want to be treated like a hoe, she would not dress like a hoe. Just because she complains about it, if her action remains the same of dressing like a hoe,
Not true.
What's dressed like a hoe though?
I'm just saying.
Because they gonna eat you up in the comments now.
Well,
You gotta
that's
explain
not-
yourself.
No, that's not true.
let's be real.
That's not true.
Let's be real. If your skirt ends here and your entire ass is out in C-Town or in Key Food, I'm not gonna think that you're a wife.
You ain't lying.
That's real.
But but all right. So try to approach her as a hoe. See what happens.
What do you mean try to approach her as a hoe?
What you? All right. So you see a girl like that, ass cheeks hanging out the skirt. Well, how you gonna approach her?
I'm not gonna approach her. Oh, you mean if I just want to saying there's a lot of niggas out there that as soon as they off rip see that you dress a certain way, is this off rip they talking sexual? Because it's like, that's obviously what you want.
What do you say it again? The
Not always.
first impression?
How is it
Yeah.
not always? If your ass is out, how do you
Because if
not
I'm
want
all
anybody
right,
to
so
talk
put
to
it
you
like
sexual?
this. So put it like this.
How?
Well, first
All right.
impression
So
is, I
I'm
get what
out
you're saying.
here.
That's like saying I'm walking around with a I don't want to say the name of, but I'm walking around with the fuck big ass German tattoo on my arm, but I'm saying, nah, I don't know why you Jewish people are offended. I love Jewish people, but I got that shit on my arm. It don't make no sense.
What's a German tattoo?
I don't want. I mean, you could. I bleep it out if you got a big.
Actually, I think it's related to Buddhism. It's just the lines, they just go in the opposite direction.
Mm-hmm.
The swastika, on the other hand, that's basically saying, yo, I'm a part of this, I'm a part of Hitler's party.
What if a nigga told you, nah, I got it that day because I thought it looked cool. I love Jewish people. You would think he's stupid, right?
Bro, what message are you trying to convey at this point?
Would you think that guy is stupid? Yes or no?
I'm going to say he's a racist, not that he's stupid.
But you're not going to believe him.
He's not a racist because he just told you he loves Jewish people. What if his wife? What if he got swastika? His wife is Jewish.
So you love Jewish people, but you're more than okay with offending them?
But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that it makes no sense.
Hold on, this is what I'm saying.
So what I'm saying is that if you have your entire ass out in C-Town, I'm gonna talk to you like a hoe.
Nah, that's wrong. So hold on. So if I'm out here, if I just so happen to be walking up and down the block in a cop's uniform, right? Some shit happens.
People are gonna assume you're a cop.
Right. So I'm gonna be like, oh, just because I'm dressed this way.
That's what Dave Chappelle said.
Exactly. You remember that shit? That's why I'm using that. As
but guess what?
Oh,
and that goes.
But I'm wearing.
Point,
but in that case, she's wearing a whole uniform.
You're going to my point, bro.
Yeah. But she's not a hoe.
But
she's not a hoe.
Nah, but guess what? Dave
Brother,
Chappelle
let me tell you something.
He said that. He was just like,
if you are in a fireman's uniform and you walk past a fire, whether or not you feel like a fireman or not, everybody on the street is going to be looking at you as, why are you not putting that fire out?
I'm not a fireman.
All right then. So you shouldn't be dressed as a
Why not? It's a free country.
You just, all right then, so if it's a free country, why can't I have a swastika on me, but I love Jewish people?
So why can't a whole,
you just
why
told
can't a girl
me,
wear a whole uniform?
Bro, you just told me that didn't make any sense.
I think he's playing dumb though.
Yeah, exactly. You just told me that didn't make any sense,
it's
bro.
different. I'm not, because we're equating sexism.
It's not different.
We're equating sexism with racism.
It's not different, bro. It's not different.
Hold on.
It's not different.
What's your take on that? Is it different or is it?
It's not.
Who you siding with?
It's not.
Yeah,
there's no way.
Think about it.
There's no way a man who claims to love Jewish people is walking out here and being like,
think about it.
Yo, I'm wearing a swastika and I got what is it, the Aryan Brotherhood all over my chest.
Okay.
But I still love Jewish people.
What would you say about a man that? Has beat up every girlfriend he's been with, every girlfriend that he's been with, he's beat her up, but he treats his daughter like a queen. What would you say about? Would you say that he hates women or he doesn't hate women?
I wouldn't say he hates women.
You wouldn't say he hates women.
No, he just beats women. That's it. He's a sucker.
So you say, for me, his actions don't make sense because you beating other people's daughters.
He's a hypocrite.
But you treat,
who just said that?
I said it.
Yeah, he's a hypocrite.
But
then
guess what?
So what I'm saying is you're a hypocrite and you're getting online, you're shaking ass and shit like that. But as soon as men say something sexual to you, oh yeah, treat me like a piece of meat. That's what the fuck you're presenting.
True.
When you shake your ass, niggas is not seeing that video saying, man, I really want to play some chess with her. Get the fuck out of here.
But what if that comes about?
Then you know what?
Did I tell you Captain Sable?
Yeah.
Because if Ant was here,
he would agree. He would agree.
They would be dapping each other up and everything.
I'm just saying, bro.
Now, I don't blame you.
Bro, look,
I don't blame you because I used to be on you and inside.
Listen, no, I'm just saying.
Blame you. Until I had some experiences, feel me? Because there's a difference, bro. And the experiences have to happen to you. Because right now, you and Ant, y'all Superman, right? Right now, you and Ant, y'all Superman. Until y'all get those experiences for y'all to turn into Homelander, then y'all don't know. Alright. I'm gonna say alright.
All I'm saying is that you're not gonna walk up to and just because she's wearing a short skirt.
I forgot that he has a girl. So for me,
I don't
she
know.
probably gonna see this. So because if he agree with me, she'll be, what the fuck you mean?
Yo, bro.
Bro,
that got nothing to do with it.
This nigga's scared. This nigga's scared. This nigga's scared.
You got it, bro.
Don't get yourself in trouble.
Bro,
you ain't gotta.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you.
Because now your girl gonna be like, hold on, we got together 9 years.
No, it's well over 10 years ago.
I'm crying.
Cause damn, I ain't gonna.
This is when I still had my long hair.
Right.
So that's how you know it was well over 10 years ago.
Hey, listen, I got respect to morals. That goes back to the first episode we was talking about. When it was like, yo, would y'all sleep with a married, married man's, a woman that's married, knowing that she's married, Like, would you sleep with her? And it's like the morals kick in. It's like for me, if I ever did encounter a female that had a man that was in a relationship, they didn't have to be married. Just that she had a man. I never.
What if you used to fuck her, and now she's married, but she still wants to fuck you? What would you do?
That's a good question. And once again, I'm saying this. I'm thinking as a single man. I never thought of that's a good one. I used to hit. I see you 5-10 years later. I'm single. You're not. You're in a relationship.
No, what if-
Nah, sure. I'm sorry.
So now what if you're in a relationship?
If
and
you
she's
choose to
married?
hit, if you choose
Nah,
to
of
hit,
course not. I
if
still
you
don't.
choose to still hit or you choose to not hit, I don't think it makes you a good or a bad person. I think it just makes you a person that's ready to accept the consequences. What I'm saying is that if you know in the back of your head, knowing that she's married, knowing that you don't know her husband,
I agree.
he
You're not
might
a
be
fucked
willing
up
to.
person for
Yeah,
it,
he might.
That was a
he-
fucked up decision.
Yeah, he might be willing to die over that pussy. If you are okay with, hey, you don't know how crazy he is. He might walk up on the gun with you one day when you find out. If you cool with that, then, you know what I'm saying? As long as you're able to accept the consequences. But I don't think it makes you, because let's say, okay, a dude that he spends most of his days feeding the hungry, but he happens to fuck this guy's wife. Is he a bad person? Is he a good person? I don't think it makes you a good or a bad person. It's just decisions.
So
It's just decisions you make.
so what if okay, like you said, the guy he's the hungry, and he knows this woman is in a marriage with family and children.
I think I know where you're gonna go with this. I just feel like it's gonna still go in.
No, I think it's still
it's gonna go away. He said him for everybody.
Her being married with
he's
children
willing to die for it.
Yeah, well, her being married with children, I feel like that's not on the man. That has nothing to do with the man because
You're a piece of shit
she
human
took the
being.
vows. She took the
You're a
vows.
piece of shit human being.
Nah, I don't think so. There's
That's not how the game is played. You can't do that.
special place in hell.
that
for
is
people like
on
this.
that is on a husband and a wife. So let me say this. Let's end it off on this. I want to ask y'all, how long do y'all think is acceptable to wait? Like, how long can shorty make y'all wait until you're not interested in her? It's like, all right, fuck this.
It depends on how interested I am in her.
Yeah, I think that does matter.
Let's say she's bad. She's bad, bomb personality, all that. She's smart, all of that. Feel me? Are y'all waiting past like 4 or 5 months?
Possibly.
Because I've heard like of dudes waiting like a year and shit like that. A year is kind of crazy to me. I mean, I don't know what
12 months, nigga.
What we doing for
What
a
am I
year?
doing? A prison?
I'm
And
willing
you know
to
what
wait.
it is?
I guess
You know
I
what
think
it
I'm
is?
willing to wait a year if she's like a saint.
That's what I'm saying. What it is
And
is
she's
I think
like, oh,
I think most of us,
God.
I think most men,
Yeah, I'm going.
I think they would be fine waiting if they would be fine waiting if it wasn't if they knew that it wasn't just them waiting.
Said I got a relationship.
Like it
with the
wasn't
good
some
Lord
other
too,
nigga
but-
on the side getting ass, but I'm waiting a year. You know what I'm saying? So
Said I sure got a good relationship with the good Lord, but
Nah,
I'm
crying.
not waiting no year. The fuck out of here, girl.
But also, I think you know what I
Going
think
to
would
jail
take care of that
sentence?
problem. I think what take care of that problem is, and girls always suck their teeth when I say this, but I think what would take care of that problem is, I think that if girls paid on like for their own whatever it is on these dates, I think that actually it would work to their benefit more than they realize. I say
Time out.
that.
Wait, what?
I think if girls paid for their side, they like what they doing on the dates, like if you pay for their food, oh y'all go bowling, they pay for
invited
their
who?
whatever it is, huh?
Who invited who?
I'm saying forget that. Just
If
y'all
she definitely
going out
invited?
together. Y'all going out together. Y'all both pay for your side. This is why I say
Matter of fact, I take that back. I'm gonna let you go. But since you brought that up,
who invited who?
let's just say I said, "Yo, Shorty, let's go out to like a restaurant or
So
something."
we should save that topic, please. Please, let's save this topic.
We're gonna end it.
'Cause
I'm
that's-
like, "Yo,
that's-
Shorty,
I'm telling you, because that shit
let's
could
go out."
go off
Yeah.
anywhere as well.
And I'm like, "Let's go out." And she goes ahead and she volunteers to pay, and this is a ongoing thing. I ain't gonna front. I fuck with you.
No, yeah, of course. But
Because you're being taken care of.
But
Yeah.
this is the thing.
Yo, let me not get into this. I'm not even
getting into this.
Not because you're being taken care of. Not
Yeah.
because because it's so like
Next
whoa,
week.
You know what
On
I'm
the
saying?
next Dragon Ball Z episode.
All I was gonna
Just
say
like
is
that.
I just want to prove this point and I'm done. I was gonna say this is why I think it'll work more to their benefit to pay their own house. I'll say this because a lot of men, I'm not gonna say most or whatever it is, but I would say a lot of men see when they invest time, when they invest money on these dates and shit like that, you want to get something back. Usually what you want to get back is some type of sexual contact. Right? Niggas can say I'm wrong.
I'm listening.
Niggas can say that they pay for dates over 6 months because they love just seeing her smile.
Time out.
Hey,
Hold on.
whatever.
Time out. See, again, you know what? I'm gonna get into this next week.
All right.
I'm saving
That's
that.
why I just want to say this. Now,
if
right?
Ant was here, listen to this shit.
Now, right? Now, what I
got
want to
too
say
much to
is,
say right now.
what I want to say is, feel me? If it was a normal thing, until like y'all got into a serious relationship,
But Ron, you're
where,
gonna have the same fucking energy next week.
all right.
I
If
want
it
to
was
hear the
the
same
normal,
opinions.
if it was the normal
Same
thing,
fucking opinions.
if it was the normal thing, right, for everybody to pay their own shit until y'all get into a serious relationship, I honestly feel like it would be way less pressure. Because number one, men, right? Because after a certain time, when you go on dates, a lot of men feel like after a certain time, damn, she's still not letting me hit. At a certain time, sometimes you start wondering, am I getting taken advantage of? Is she just doing this because she wants to be taken out to this, that, and that? So that eliminates that off your mind.
You want reassurance.
Right, that eliminates that off your mind. And then on her side, I doubt that men is gonna be so much pressure for sex because it's like, okay, I'm not investing that much, so I don't really. It's not that deep that I gotta hit.
He's egging me right
So
now.
it's like, all right.
He's fucking egging me right now.
Nah, I'm not.
You're egging me right now.
I
We can talk about this next.
Yeah, we could. I'm just saying.
I think that's true.
Let's go, Caleb.
Yeah.
You gotta say.
We could record till tomorrow. Keep going.
We just have to change the battery. That's it.
Yeah, and I got a extra charge.
Caleb said all he wants to say is fuck these hoes.
Basically, yeah.
He's grown now.
How'd you give it up to the ladies? Talk about it.
Nah.
Nah, you said it. You just said it.
We could get set next week if y'all
Yeah.
want.
Let me ask you something. How do you approach a girl if you think she's interesting looking? What's your Mac move?
I
What
don't
you
really
do?
approach a woman like that. Cause I say that because they approach me as well.
Okay.
So,
That's something we got to talk about next week because there's a whole movement. It's a whole movement going on right now of men saying they're not approaching women.
But that been my whole life though. I never approach any female.
You know why? Because I don't like.
I'm gonna be honest. I think, yeah, I kind of the same thing.
I've
I've always been shy. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They holler at me,
Yeah.
and I just be like, all
But
right.
I think that more so works though if y'all in like an environment where y'all see each other, like y'all at work, and y'all like eventually you find out for little signs that she. But if it's just a shorty you think is bad and y'all walking,
It's way easier when you see them 5 days a week.
Yeah,
They work
if y'all
or school,
walking
you know?
past each other on the street, you think he's bad. 9 times out of 10, she's not gonna say. You're gonna have to say something.
That's true. But it's way easier when you go to school 5 days a week. Or
Oh
go to work
yeah,
5 days a
yeah,
week.
way easier.
You know what's
way
crazy?
easier.
I can't recall how I even got together with any one of the girls I've dated. I can't recall.
That's probably because
They
they was somehow in your environment, probably.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
But it's like I can't like I don't ever think I had the
Like,
courage to
run
just be
down.
like, hey,
Right? Yeah, it was good. Yeah.
yeah, like
Run
maybe just
down
like,
on the
oh,
bitch.
we should go out sometime. Like probably that's the more. Oh, let's hang out. Let's
Yeah.
go chill.
It's
I'm
a
like,
whole.
yeah, sure.
It's a
usually
whole
that,
thing
I
right
think
now.
that did it.
Yeah.
It's a whole thing right now where men is like they done with that shit because a bunch of women keep saying like, oh y'all harassing us, yeah this, yeah. So they saying like, fuck it.
But
Y'all want to fuck with, y'all want to go on a date, y'all come talk to us. We not doing it no more.
But see, but guess what? The women of nowadays, they're gonna watch this and hear that sassy.
That's
ass
sassy.
nigga.
Right.
Nigga sassy over there.
Hey,
With a do-rag.
it is what it is.
Do-rag.
With a blue
Nah,
do-rag.
it is what it is, bro. It is what it is.
He don't want to approach women.
Cause
bitch
you
ass
can't,
nigga.
cause you can't win. You approach, we harass you. We don't approach, we sassy. So it's like, bro, do what you want to do, bro. Just live.
Bitch ass nigga.
Bitch ass.
Just live, bro. Fuck it.
Fuck it.
You too sensitive. you too sensitive.
I'm crying.
Fuck
But you know the funny thing? The funny thing is that a lot of women be like, you know what I'm saying, men can't handle rejection when they approach that. But the funny thing is that they don't. That's the reason.
Oh.
That's the whole reason why they don't
maybe
approach.
some women that can't
Women.
do it either.
It's
No,
just the whole reason
that's what
why
I'm saying.
they don't approach because
Women
they do
cannot.
not take
You
rejection
know
well
why?
at all.
Because a lot of women, and I'm going to say it, a lot of women, they're so used to guys
Oh,
trying
yeah.
to holler at them.
Oh yeah.
Let a nigga go ahead and be like,
I'm good.
They got a lot of steam.
Nigga
on
gonna
their
lose
ass.
their
Hell yeah.
fucking mind.
well, nigga, what? You don't want me? What? You must be gay.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here. Mama's boy.
Ew, I don't want you anyway either.
Yeah.
Ew, you over
Don't get me
here
wrong.
looking
There
at
are a lot of bitch ass niggas of lately that have been like, I seen a video of a nigga punch a girl in the back of the head.
Yeah,
Yo, kind
they
of
could
shit.
be
rejection.
way more emotional.
Yeah, those bitch ass niggas. But women, they definitely can't take rejection because when you're so used to being
Oh yeah, for
harassed
sure.
and
For
being
sure. For
complimented.
sure. Think about it, bro. Even us.
topic right
Think
there.
about it. Even
Why
as
can't
men.
men take rejection?
We're gonna talk about that shit next week. But think about it, even as men, bro. Because men, we don't experience life the way women do. Think about it. If you going into the store, every time you went out to the fucking store, at least 11 bitches try to talk to you. You don't think you the shit. every day.
I have that problem.
Let's cut it here. I'm getting tired.
Yeah.
I'm sure you already asked it for me.
This nigga's scared.
All right.
This nigga's scared. This nigga's scared.
Daily take of for me telling the truth. A bunch of cappers.
Oh man, here we go. Here we go.
Oh, this is an honor, right? So you got to put in the work.
What you need? That 187?
Architecture.